Here outside of Facebook's headquarters, as employees go to work, signs of the company's growth are evident. But Facebook and other tech companies are under increasing scrutiny for the role they may have played in helping Russian agents influence the 2016 U.S. presidential election.
Facebook has more responsibility for what happened than they acknowledge. They might not have understood the full extent of what was happening in terms of the propaganda war, which was clearly taking place, but they knew that they were a participant in something that was changing the electoral process.
Ann Ravel is a former commissioner on the Federal Election Commission.
At its core, we have to have transparency.
Congressional leaders, as well as many Americans, want to learn more about how Google, Facebook, and Twitter were used by foreign actors seeking to influence the election.
Social media is accessible to everyone. As far as political stuff, I think that that's a setup for failure or for a bunch of controversy, because you already know that there's loopholes and people can engage in it or put whatever they want on there, regardless of whether it's true or false.
I think Facebook has a responsibility, because if you know that there is something that is affecting our democracy, and if you have any idea that it might be fake, there's a reason to stand in there. It's our democracy.
I think that they should also face some sort of sanction without infringing upon people's democratic rights to express themselves. If they played a role in this process, they're also culpable.
So the internet poses unique challenges to democracy. Originally, everyone thought it was an egalitarian force, basically giving voice to the voiceless. And we realized that once you allow anyone to speak to as many people as they want, no matter when they want, that enables certain types of speakers that hold undemocratic beliefs.
One proposal in Congress would require online companies to disclose who paid for a political ad.
So as with all regulations of speech, there's a risk of overreaching here, whether it's the platforms themselves that could end up suppressing speech, or Congress or any government passing a law that tries to respond to a particular problem but ends up chilling all kinds of political speech across the political spectrum.
Silicon Valley firms say they are cooperating with Congress and government investigations, but they are also lobbying in Washington to make sure any new rules don't hurt their business. Michelle Quinn, VOA News, San Francisco.